Okay, hey y'all. Hey y'all. Today we're doing zodiac pairs, 18 plus. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got 15 groups to go through. So I'm gonna try to make this a little lengthy, really get the information. So let's jump right into this video. If you do smoke, I do smoke on this channel. Um, so if you don't smoke, do not click onto this video or click off of this video. Okay, let's start. We're doing Cancer. We're doing Cancer and Pisces first. Let me burn some sage. Also, good morning, y'all. I hope everybody had a peaceful night. Drop in the comments what y'all had a dream about. I'm hearing somebody could have been driving a car, or you're going to be getting a car soon. Okay, so let's jump right into this. I don't know if I'm going to get through the whole thing. So if you hear your sign, then take it. Okay, Spirit, can I get some messages for Cancer and Pisces? Let's get some messages for Cancer and Pisces. So I feel like the Pisces is the female and the Cancer is the male. Flip the roles if needed. Okay, to start off, this Cancer could have a baby mama or have at least 2 baby mamas. And this Pisces is like, I'm not into that. Like, she don't want to be a stepmom. She's not into dealing with men that have kids. So before this Pisces got with this Cancer, this Pisces could have been dealing with a Scorpio. And this Pisces was really, really sexual with this Scorpio. They could have sex every morning. This Pisces chased this Scorpio. And this Scorpio was very surprised. This Scorpio was surprised that this Pisces chased him because he thought he was picking something that he wasn't ready for. So when he decided to get with this Pisces, he looked at this Pisces like, oh, she got money, she's up to date, she got this, she got that, she's standing on business. This is something I never had before. He basically wanted a bad bitch. And that's what he was looking for, a bad bitch. And that's what he got. He would have to put in the work, and he would have to chase her. But the roles were totally flipped. She was chasing him. So while you're with this Cancer, you can still be having dreams of a Scorpio. And Spirit wants to know, okay, so you and Scorpio relationship could have ended really, really bad. And now you're with a Cancer, but you still got feelings for the Scorpio. You're still having dreams of this Scorpio. You're having dreams that y'all will have kids. You're having dreams that, you know, him meeting your grandma or your grandpa. And Spirit wants to ask you, like, what do you think now? Now that you're with Cancer, should you stay with Cancer, or should you go with your intuition and follow your dreams, which is these dreams with Scorpio? Should you go with Scorpio because you're having dreams about him, or should you go get back with him? It says choose me. So I don't know if it's this Scorpio or this Cancer that's saying choose me, but Spirit is saying you have two options, either a Scorpio or a Cancer Pisces. You could be dealing with a Cancer right now, and a Scorpio could be your ex, but Spirit is saying you have the chance to choose between these two people. Okay, so you could have dealt with a Scorpio and your new person is a Cancer. This Cancer is telling you to figure out your situation with your baby dad before you get with him. Okay, there could be a Pisces that is married to a Scorpio, or there's a Pisces married to somebody, and this Cancer is the new person. It says, I'm married, but this Cancer is like, don't you want to fuck with me though? Don't you just want to take that risk and see where it goes, where it leads? But I'm hearing that you play it smart. You don't take risks because there's a good side, there's a negative side, and you don't know which one you're going to pick. It says, don't you want to? It says, you won't need nobody else. So this Cancer is begging. Like, they're like, shit, fuck with me. Like, your last person can't do it like I can. I'm a Cancer. I'm emotional. I have sex emotionally. I care. Okay, so Pisces, you could have just seen this Cancer at the store, and your hair was everywhere. You didn't look the best, but this Cancer still got your number, still talked to you, still told you that they wanted to fuck with you, even though you didn't look the best. Now this Cancer is claiming to his new person, to his person, he could have been out at the store cheating on you or whatever. And he got caught up. But the thing is, when he met you, you didn't look up to date. You didn't look, fly. You didn't look like, you know, how everybody would see you on a good day. And he got your number anyways. But then he got caught up texting you. Like I said, he got your number. He went home. He got caught up texting you. Probably could have been the same day. And he's claiming that you seduced him. But you didn't even look right. Your hair was everywhere. Your hair was fucked up. You had pajamas on. Now he's trying to say, like, you seduced me. This person is saying you pulled me towards you. So he trying to say like you a witch or you got some evil type of power. Or, no lie, Cancer, you could have been fucking with a Pisces that had a STD and you feel like this person seduced you knowing that they had an STD. And they could have went home and gave it to their person. I'm hearing this person is telling, this Cancer is telling they person like, no, babe, I didn't try to cheat. She just kept talking to me. She just kept doing this. She just kept doing that. But how do you get somebody from your house? How do you get somebody from the store to your house in the bedroom? So for others of you, there Pisces, there's a Cancer out there that's like telling you like he will treat you like a queen if you give him the time. Give him some of your time, want to talk to him, He could have gave you his number at the store. Text him back. He really want to fuck with you. So I'm going to show you that. It says queen treatment. I really want to fuck with you. So overall, Pisces was fucking with some Scorpio. Or Pisces was fucking with whoever they was fucking with. And it's not like they're ugly. They a bad bitch. Because Scorpio said they're a bad bitch. They wanted to fuck with a bad bitch. But the thing is that Pisces was chasing this Scorpio. And Scorpio didn't want this. He felt like he was the one that needs to chase this person. Because this person got everything. But now, Spirit is saying like you got an option to fuck with somebody that has less than you. And an option to fuck with somebody that got it all. And they're willing to treat you like a queen if you talk to them. They really want to fuck with you. So now we're about to do Taurus and Gemini. So the reason for the last reading, I said Cancer and Pisces, that Pisces was fucking with a Scorpio because Scorpio was at the bottom of the deck. And I'm going to end it right here, but this Scorpio had the biggest crush on you, or this This Pisces had the biggest crush on you, Scorpio, if you're a cross watcher watching this. So we're going to do Taurus and Gemini. So, Spirit, can I get some messages for Taurus and Gemini? Can I get some messages for Taurus and Gemini? Spirit, can I get some messages for Taurus and Gemini, please? One last round of welcome, y'all. We doing Zodiac pairs, compatible relationships, incompatible relationships. We doing that. Right now we're on Taurus and Gemini. If y'all smoke, light up. Okay, so Gemini is the female, Taurus is the male. Okay, so Gemini, this Taurus is telling you, like, they're not scared to be single for you. They are willing to cut their person off for you. So this Taurus could take you on dates. This Taurus could have, you and this Taurus could have hooked up. And y'all immediately start going on dates after. This Taurus likes your panties and your bras. Or this Gemini wants to know, like, this. So we got Aquarius with Cancer. We got Aquarius with Leo. That's all we got on the board right now. Okay, but anyways, Gemini wants to know if Taurus likes panties and bras sex. Like, do they like to see the panties and bras before the sex, or do you rather be just naked all the way? This Gemini feels like they're better than the person that you're dealing with, Taurus. This Gemini also loves getting head. So whoever fucks with this Taurus, they feel like they're better than this Gemini. And that this Gemini wants their life. So whoever this Taurus fuck with, let me see. Whose sign could this be? I don't know. Whoever fuck with this Taurus, they feel like they're better than Taurus's ex, which is Gemini. They feel like Gemini wants the life that they have with Taurus because they know Taurus has a high sex drive. So this third party person that fuck with Taurus says that Taurus is always hitting the G spot and that she always ride Taurus. So this third party person isn't liking the fact that, first of all, the reason started off saying, I'm not scared to be single. I'm not scared to cut this person off for a Gemini. So this third party person is mad at Gemini when Taurus is the one that said this. Okay, so this Taurus feels like that their person that they fucking with is a throat goat. That all they do is suck dick. And they feel like their person is only fucking with them because they got motion, and that they'll rather fuck with a Gemini. But this Taurus also wants to tell, let me see if it's this Taurus or this Gemini. Okay, so yeah, this Gemini is telling this Taurus, like, if you feel like you gotta depend on me to take care of yourself, we got life on the board, then you're not getting none from me. You're not having sex with me. You're not living in my house. We're not making an agreement. We're not signing a contract to be with each other. We're not going to be counterparts. I think that's what counterparts mean. Yeah, this Gemini don't want this Taurus to be dependent on this person, to be dependent on them. Also, they're telling you, like, Taurus, if you're violent, Tauruses are the bulls. So if you're violent towards Gemini, they're not going to deal with you. This Taurus is like, you keep playing with me. So I'm hearing Gemini, do not fuck with this Taurus, because this Taurus could, like, when they say you keep playing with me, they saying it from a soft side. But at the same time, they could be like a little aggressive, because y'all have a good connection and it's hard to stop fucking with you. For real, for real. This Taurus is telling you that they'll only get violent because they have a lot of pain in them. But you don't want to have to deal with, so it sounds like this person is going to be dependent on you. They have a lot of pain from their past relationships, from family members, from friends, and they just want a girl that can take care of them. I'm hearing that this Taurus is asking you to take care of them. They're asking you, can they depend on you to be there for them? It says, like, this Taurus, like I said, this Taurus is begging. It says, I'll eat your ass. It said, let me eat that ass, but he's saying he'll eat your ass to show you that he's serious. So this Taurus is whining. So like I said, yeah, this Taurus, you didn't give this Taurus an answer. But you're concerned about this Taurus being a crybaby. So yeah, you don't want to be in a relationship with somebody that's whining all the time. So overall, for Taurus and Gemini, there's a Taurus, could be your ex, that moved on. Y'all moved on from each other, and he's with somebody else new. Like, okay, so it did say he have emotion, so he won't be dependent on you. And I'm not going to pull on this anymore. But he got motion, so it's not like he's going to depend on you. But you concerned about somebody coming to your house, eating all your stuff, using all your water, using all the electricity, using all the Wi-Fi. You know, somebody that just sit on the game, don't do shit. But anyways, he fuck with somebody that he feels like all they do is want to have sex, and all they want to do is use me for money. He's willing to be single for you, but you keep playing with him. Y'all have a strong connection. Y'all have a very, very strong connection. I'm hearing y'all both like what y'all see out of each other. But I'm hearing that you want to focus on yourself to make sure that you're okay. To make sure your health is okay. To make sure your life is okay. To make sure you don't have to worry about nobody else. Or maybe worrying about you having to depend on other people. I'm really hearing that you want to get rich first before you fuck with this Taurus. Because they got motion and you don't want to be dependent on them. You want to make sure you got enough money, or this Taurus don't want to fuck with you because you don't have as much emotion. And the new person that they fuck with, they got motion. So this Taurus and this new person that they fuck with, they got motion. And also, the new person that they fuck with rides them. They sexually connected. Also, this third party person don't fuck with you. So like, if you're an ex of a Taurus, Gemini, and you're looking at your ex's relationship, the girlfriend or the baby mama or the wife, they specifically know that you're the ex and they don't like you. Y'all could be friends on Facebook. Okay, so we moving on. Okay, next we got Libra and Gemini. Spirit, can I get some messages for Gemini and Libra? Libra and Gemini. Okay. I feel like this is going to be a tough one to talk about. Libra and Gemini. Okay, so in this situation, the Libra is the male and the female is the Gemini. Okay, so this Libra is saying like, will you be with me, Gemini? And Gemini is saying, like, I want to be the only one you fuck with. Okay. So this Libra is telling you, like, we're broken up and I do stuff with other people. You shouldn't be surprised that he does stuff with other people. He could have been doing other stuff with people while he was in a relationship with you. But he want to tell you, like, the things that he was doing with you is not the things he was doing with other people. He could have been less sexual with you. He wants to tell you that he give head. He just wasn't giving it to you. He's a baby father now. He's a father of somebody's kids. And he's giving this person head. And yes, he like it. It says a surprise for you. Who don't like giving head? Like, what male don't like giving head? So I feel like this Libra is trying to make you upset. Because I didn't get no good vibe from that message. That wasn't a good message. And this person want to be with you. How you gonna say, can you be with me? But I'm giving head. The thing about these niggas is, they be trying to shoot they shot, but they be giving out too much information. They don't know how to be personal. Motherfuckers be talking about the people that they fucking with. You know, don't know, like, literally. But on the flip side, he could be just telling you, like, yo, I be giving it to my baby mama, to whoever I'm fucking. Yes, I like giving head. So this Gemini don't necessarily have to be in a relationship with this Libra, but they're still having sex, and this person still understands their body, and this Gemini still gets wet by, like, thinking about this person. They could have had sex one night and it was like 100%, or after Gemini have sex with Libra, they still be tight. And that's what be driving Libra crazy. Because y'all could have sex a lot, sex all the time. Y'all could have sex a lot. And when he pull out, and it don't even have to be the next day. This Libra wants to know what turns you on, and you're still figuring that out. So it says toys turn you on and off. Toys turn you on, but you use them on and off. You don't really use them all the time. So Gemini, you could have been dealing with a Libra and you gave them the silent treatment because you knew that y'all both had a lot of money, and you knew that this relationship wasn't going to work out because y'all both was focused on money. But when y'all had sex, it was like really, really wet and gushy. It was like really, really like good. Like, I'm hearing Gemini, that was the best sex that you had out of all relationships. Gemini, you could have had sex with a Libra or in a Cancer, and both of those was the two people that had the best sex compatibility with you. or Gemini, Libra and Cancer is the best compatibility sexually with you for some of y'all. It says, okay, so Gemini, you could have had sex with a Cancer, and I just said that Libra was the best person you had sex with, but this Cancer came out and said, don't lie, you know I fuck you the best. So you could have sex with a Cancer. You don't know who have, you don't, or you're thinking about, you like, who fucks me the best, Cancer or Libra? So Spirit is telling you to practice restraint from your feet. Don't focus on your feet that much. You could be like, what can I say? Lotioning your feet a lot. And you could be like slipping and falling because your feet is like on lotion. This lotion, Spirit is telling you to let them be dry this time because they're moisturized. You moisturize them enough. Now just let them shine. I'm hearing that you put a lot of lotion on your feet and you put enough for a couple of days, like, so, or just your feet is really, really noticeable. Somebody is misjudging themselves for their feet. Or when you was in a relationship with Libra, you didn't show your feet a lot. So overall with Libra and Gemini, this Libra is telling you like, yo, I want to fuck with you again, but I don't know if you want to fuck with me because I fuck with my baby mom. Well, not saying that they still fuck with their baby mom, but he's saying like, I don't know if you want to fuck with me again because I have a baby mom and I be eating her pussy from time to time. You and Libra have good sex, but he still wants to know like what turns you on. He wants to do more stuff. He wants to bring toys into the picture. But you saying like if you're gonna use toys, it gotta be from time to time. Yeah, that's what we got for Libra. I'll be right back. Alright, the next one I'm gonna do is Virgo and Aries. So we're about to do Virgo and Aries. Okay, so we got Virgo, Virgo and Aries. Spirit, can I get messages for Virgo and Aries? Messages for Virgo and Aries. And this Aries could smoke a lot because we did just take a long pause to smoke. Okay. Ooh, this is a tough one. Hold on. Did I do that right? Hold on. Okay, yeah. So, the Virgo is the female and the Aries is the male. So, this Virgo wants to see a Gemini. She's feeling triggered by this Aries. It says, I want somebody else. This Taurus, not this Taurus, but this Aries could be cheating with a Taurus. This Virgo and this Aries could have been with each other for some years. They could have moved into a house together. This Virgo has a feeling that her relationship with Aries isn't going to work out. But Virgo, this Aries is like making you mad on purpose because he like it better when you're mad. He feels like it's a dream that he has a baby by you, or he just feels like the dream, he feels like the relationship is a dream. Y'all have a lot of things in common. Y'all knew each other before y'all got in a relationship, and y'all have a really good sexual chemistry. So this Aries could be a vampire. He could be a sexual vampire. He get energy. You know how vampires get energy from drinking blood? He get energy from having sex. After this Aries busts a nut, he feels disconnected from his person because he don't have control of the relationship. He wants control of the relationship. We got Aries. So this Aries could have had sex with one of his female friends, but he feels drawn to you. He didn't try to. So there's a Gemini caught up in this situation. So Aries and Gemini could be like brother and sister, and Virgo is the girlfriend or the baby mama of Aries. But Gemini, Virgo wants you to put your pride to the side and stop trying to change Aries' lifestyle like he's not a hoe and like he's not fucking other people. So Gemini, you didn't know that your brother was a hoe, but everything is unfolding. Your brother could be very, very violent too. And like I said Taurus earlier, I said Taurus by mistake, but Taurus popped out. He could be having sex with a Taurus, or he wants to have a life with a Taurus. And that's the surprise. So overall, this Aries is cheating on this Virgo. He cheated on this Virgo. He's being very obnoxious. He's being very like disturbing. He's being very like aggressive towards this Virgo because he wants control of the relationship. And this Virgo wants to deal with somebody else. This Virgo wants to vent to a Gemini, but she feels like that Gemini is going to keep on taking up for her brother, making it seem like he's not a bad person. This Virgo and this Taurus, Taurus is really coming out. But this Virgo and this Aries to have a baby, or this Aries is trying to have a baby with a Taurus, or this Taurus could pop up with a baby in his bio. This Taurus could pop up with a baby by your brother. But that's what we got for Virgo and Aries. We're about to do Sag and Leo. So I feel like that Aries and that Virgo reading was very, very accurate for somebody. Like, you just got the surprise, the inside scoop. For real. Okay, can we get some messages for Sagittarius, and Leo? Can I get some messages for Sagittarius and Leo, please? Accurate messages, precise messages, on-point messages for Sag and Leo. Be verbal, please. Tell me how y'all feel. Okay, so we got some shit about Aquarius in here. Last reading was Virgo and Aries, and we had some shit about Gemini. Now it's Sag and Leo about Aries. Sag and Leo about Aries, Sag and Leo about Aquarius. I was trying to say Aquarius. Okay, so female could be a Leo, but it's all about an Aquarius. They could be not communicating because of an Aquarius. Um, Aquarius or a Gemini, Aquarius and Gemini or Aries. Now, this Sagittarius could be older than this Leo. And again, the Sagittarius is the man. Sag, you could be fucking with somebody that's a Leo, but this Leo is concerned about an Aquarius in your life. Okay, so Sagittarius could be having a lot of car sex with Leo. Leo is leading this car sex on. Like, they could be on the expressway going to Chicago. That's what I'm hearing. And Leo could be like, yo, let's stop and let's have sex in the car. This Sagittarius could admire Leo a lot. They've been dating for a couple of months, but there's a limit to their relationship. Like I said, there is something about an Aquarius, an Aries, and a Gemini. Maybe these are Leo's siblings or family members that they cannot bring this Sagittarius around because Sagittarius is older than this Leo. Now, this Leo is sexual, more sexual than the Sagittarius. I'm hearing that they got the perfect body shape for the Sagittarius. The Sagittarius could be skinny, dealing with a short, thick, dark-skinned Leo. But this Leo is holding her eggs for a baby. So she's like telling him not to nut in her. She's like having protected sex, but she's really touchy when it comes to the Sagittarius. She don't want to share. She turns a lot of men down while she's dealing with the Sagittarius. And their anniversary is about to come up. So they could be like at the 5-month range or the 6. They're at the 5-month range turning 6 months. Or the 4-month range turning 5 months. They could be in the car a lot. So this Leo could suck a lot of dick with the Sagittarius. So this oh, I was just finna say it. I was just finna fucking say it. So this Leo and the Sagittarius relationship started as a situationship. This Leo met the Sagittarius through Aquarius because that's her homegirl. So the Sagittarius this Sagittarius didn't start the relationship with Leo. Leo started the relationship with Sagittarius. Well, the situationship. Leo met Sagittarius through Aquarius, and now Leo is trying to hide this relationship. So this Leo could like lick the gooch, and she could be bragging about it, or the Sagittarius is bragging about it. It says don't tell nobody. So yeah, this Leo licked the gooch, and she don't want nobody to know. So the bad thing about this is it's not the fact that Sagittarius fucks with Aquarius, or he did fuck with Aquarius. He got kids at home with somebody else that don't nobody even know about. But this Leo is like, I really want to fuck with you. It says, don't you want to? And then it says, Leo. So this Leo is really low. Like, she a low-key hoe, for real. She's a low-key hoe. This person wake up every day thinking about being a hoe, thinking about niggas. She's the type to seduce men, for real. Like, and this person is not single. So this Leo could be in a relationship and she still could be dressing a certain type of way to make sure she got niggas on the side just in case things fall off with her current relationship. So yeah, like it says, seducing. So Leo seduces people. She pulls people towards her. She dresses sexually, and you can't believe it. It says, I can't believe it. You can't believe that this Leo was like this, or you can't believe that your girlfriend is like this. Like I said, you're in the Leo is in a relationship, and she's still seducing men to make sure she got somebody on the side. So this Leo could have been his girlfriend, or this Leo could have became Sagittarius' girlfriend on the first date. They have the same smoking hobbies, or they don't have the same hobbies. Okay, so Leo and Sagittarius got in a relationship on the first date, and Sagittarius learned that Leo likes to smoke a lot, and Leo wants to know how you feel about that. Leo wants to be a wife. She always gets her toes done. This Leo thinks about herself a lot. So she's a low-key hoe that keeps herself together. So she looks like girlfriend material, but for real, she hoeing on the inside. So that's what we got for Sagittarius and Leo. Basically, Sagittarius could have met Leo at a party, and Aquarius was there, Aries was there, Gemini was there. And they got together as soon as they knew each other. She could have gave oral sex. She could have seduced him by the stuff she was wearing. And Leo started taking this situationship seriously. She asked when could she be a wife. And he broke it down to her like, I got a kid, I got somebody at home. So that's what we got for Leo. We got a situationship. So next we're doing Gemini and Gemini and who? Okay, we did Taurus and Gemini. We're doing Gemini and Sag. So we just did Leo and Sag. We're doing Gemini and Sag. Let's see what we got. I feel like it's something spicy. Something spicy on Sagittarius end. Let's see what this is. Can I get some messages for Gemini and Sagittarius? Gemini and Sag. 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 Spirit. Can I get some messages for Gemini and Sagittarius? Y'all feet steady coming out. Oh, we got a Virgin. So Gemini could be the female, but every time she had sex with somebody, they always a virgin, or they treat her like she's a virgin. They like really have sex with her like really softly. This Gemini could like rough sex, and she don't get it all the time. That's what she's looking for. She want to be treated like a whore. She want to get smacked in her face. This Sagittarius could be soft. He don't do that shit. Like I said, This Gemini wants rough sex. She don't like the way y'all be fucking. Sagittarius. Gemini don't like the way y'all be fucking. Shit, you can leave all that soft shit for a different lifetime, baby. We right here. We still here. So this Sagittarius could be the man and this Gemini could be the female. This Sagittarius wishes Gemini was right next to them physically. This Sagittarius would give Gemini queen treatment, but they still a virgin. They still feel like Gemini a virgin. They not at the same sexual speed as Sagittarius is. So I'm hearing, Gemini got mixed personalities and shit. This Sagittarius could have a different couple screws loose, could have a different couple personalities, different disorders, and y'all connect spiritually, and it feels like a dream to you. Gemini, if you want the Sagittarius to chase you, it says show me how bad you want me. But I feel like you don't even want this person to chase you. You feel weird about the whole situation. It might be because y'all personalities are clashing, but it just don't feel right in your stomach. My stomach just started feeling really, really weird. This Sagittarius, like I said in the last reading, this Sagittarius could have a baby with somebody. It could be a Libra. Or you know that this Sagittarius has a baby with a Libra and you're very surprised. It says, please don't give up. It says, even though you know that the Sagittarius and this Libra has a baby, Gemini, do not give up on this connection. But this Gemini wants this Sagittarius to choose her. She wants to be treated like a queen. She don't want to be put second. But there is a third party in this relationship, and it's a Libra, and they have kids together. And this Libra could look like a goddess to you. And for some reason, you want to bully this Libra. You want to make it so bad on her end that her baby dad was fucking, that Sagittarius was fucking with you. But at the same time, you're intimidated because of how this Libra looks. But Sagittarius is telling you not to be scared of this Libra Gemini. It could be a Pisces that he fucking with. He's telling you not to be scared of this person, and that he'll come back. But you gotta suck his dick. You probably don't suck dick, Gemini. You gotta suck dick to get a baby. My stomach don't feel right. So there's a couple of different signs that the Sagittarius could have been fucking with. He could have been fucking with a water sign. He could have been fucking with a Pisces or a Libra. Or these are three of his exes that you know about. And you like, no, I don't compare to these bitches. All these bitches look different. There's one that stand out, and it's the baby mama. You're not trying to get into it with this water sign. You're not trying to smack this Pisces. You're not even trying to get into no controversial argument with this Pisces because you know where to go there. But this Sagittarius is telling you, like, do not fight over me. Don't think about these people. Don't be scared that the connection won't work because these people is in my life. These could be all these Sagittarius' baby mamas. He could have 3 kids by 3 different people, and he's trying to get you pregnant now. Like, what the fuck? But he telling you, like, if you want to get pregnant, you got to do the whole 9 yards. You got to suck dick. You got to And that's something you don't do. We got wait. So you like, wait, hold on. What are you talking about? I don't even think you're trying to really get in a relationship with this person. But they telling you to be verbal with what you want. We got 1111. So this Gemini could like to do pool sex, and she just don't see herself inside of a hot tub with Sagittarius. She just don't feel like that is something on Gemini's bucket list. And she just don't feel like it'll be right with this person in the water or even oral sex. She don't feel like him eating her out is going to feel good sexually. And it says you know this. So don't go with something just because somebody is telling you like, oh, if you want a baby, then you got to do this. Gemini could want a baby, could be looking for somebody to give her a baby. And this Sagittarius got kids. She don't want somebody with fucking kids. She wants somebody like, she like, wait, you got kids, nigga. I don't want somebody with fucking kids. But at the same time, the Sagittarius having kids is intriguing because she can prep herself to be a mother. So at the same time, she having side feelings. But if you know that your stomach is feeling weird, and my stomach's still feeling weird, if it don't sit right with you, it's not even about sex. And the Sagittarius is making it about sex, even though it's 18 plus reading. But it's so much deeper than that. Y'all have personalities that match each other. Y'all have a spiritual connection. It's so much deeper than what the fuck you talking about. And he's telling you to suck his dick to get a damn baby. Who the fuck? That's not how you conceive. Y'all have to make love with each other. Don't just say, you know, suck my dick. But it's, you want the control all the time. So this Sagittarius is telling you like, yes, that's what you have to do to be with me. You have to give oral sex, and that's something you don't want to do. Sagittarius is saying, Gemini, you like to have the control all the time, and this is probably the reason why you don't have a baby. You could be planning your life out on how you want to have a baby, and God is sending you different people, but you're taking them out of your life because they don't have this, they don't have that, they got this, but they don't got that. You want that man to have everything, to check off everything, because you know that it is possible. You could be looking at your mom and your dad, even if they're not together, they still talk to each other, they still take care of their kids. You know, even if you gotta have a baby dad that's not in a relationship with you, you still want to make sure that this father is in your child's life. But Spirit is telling you, you cannot have control all the time. And you saying, if I don't have control all the time, I don't know what to do. It says cheat on your person for me. So you have a chance to get in a relationship with the Sagittarius. I was just about to say Scorpio, but you're spiritual. You're the chosen one. You have to sit back and listen to Spirit. You have to sit back and let Spirit guide you. And even though it's a lot of men coming out your life, in and out your life, and you thinking like, I didn't deal with 12 different niggas and I still ain't got a baby. You have to go with the process. You're an adult now. You're going to be salt when you ain't got no niggas in your fucking life. So if Spirit is telling you to jump from nigga to nigga, not even jump from nigga to nigga, but go on a couple dates. You know, get some money from some niggas. It's okay to let these rent. And if it takes, you don't even have to do is go on a couple dates to get what the fuck you want. And there's people out there with no spirit. Everybody got, but not everybody is listening. There's people out there doing that shit, and you making it a big ass deal because you gotta do what you gotta do to get some money. That's what this Sagittarius is telling you. Like, do what you gotta do to get your shit together. That's what we got for the Sagittarius and this Gemini. So basically, this Gemini, this Sagittarius is telling Gemini, like, fuck with me, bro. I'm willing to have a baby with you, but you gotta do the stuff that you don't want to do. It's gonna be hard to find a nigga that don't want their dick sucked. I mean, there's some people out there that don't have to do nothing. It's people out there that's bagging these niggas, you know, getting what they want out of these niggas. But Sagittarius is telling you, like, there's a chance for us to have a baby, but you got to do the grown-up stuff that you know how to do to get this out of me. There is a couple of people that he fucked with that you kind of concerned about coming back into his life, and that could be a red flag for you. But he telling you, like, don't think about them. It don't even have to be a couple people. It could be one person, but it could have been one of those zodiac signs. The Gemini, what did I say? Gemini. Well, you the Gemini. What the fuck did I say? A Pisces. I don't know what the fuck I said. It could have been a Pisces, whatever. But it could have been one person that's a certain zodiac sign that you're concerned about. And it could be his baby mama. Shit, you're concerned about this person still having a relationship with you. You don't want to go backwards. But you're not getting nowhere where you're at now. So they telling you to move on. Okay, so we're going to do... I did Virgo. We're going to do Aries and Scorpio. So, Spirit, can I get some messages for Aries and Scorpio? Can I get some messages for Aries and Scorpio? Messages for Aquarius. What the fuck did I put down? Aries and Scorpio. Y'all, my nose itch. Sorry if y'all looking like, why the fuck she keep touching her nose? Okay. So this could be okay, so this Aries is a man and the Scorpio is a man. But they're going to be talking about a female. So this Aries is the brother of Scorpio's girlfriend. And this Aries wants to know, like, do you take my sister out on dates? And we got, yeah, so Scorpio and his person goes out on dates. But Scorpio don't know how to feel. Scorpio is saying, like, your sister wants me to be a ride or die, but I don't live that type of lifestyle. It's not about to chase you. Okay, so Aries wants to tell Scorpio, like, you like my sister, it feel like destiny, but you still be watching porn. So Aries has a problem. So Aries could have been talking to his sister and she telling him, like, why do men still watch porn while they are dealing with females? And this Scorpio wants to say like that was their best move to not get this person pregnant. They was focused on their booty. Like their booty was big. They had the perfect body shape. And this sister could be a Leo. Okay, so Leo and the Scorpio could have been successful, but this Leo had a lot of insecurities that Scorpio didn't like Leo having. This Leo could have talked about her feet, could have talked about the way she looked in general. They had more of a fun chemistry than a sexual chemistry. And Scorpio didn't like that. So even though he's saying like I was on the verge of getting her pregnant, so I started watching porn, he felt like they was more friends. He felt like he just couldn't get her pregnant. He wanted to get her pregnant, but something was stopping him. So he started watching porn. It says, I feel the way I feel. So the Scorpio was like, why do you keep on getting in contact with my sister then? Why are you talking to me? This Aries is telling Scorpio like, why are you trying to get in contact with me then? And the Scorpio is saying, even though me and Leo broke up, we can still have a baby. We can work it out. So this Scorpio is going to Leo's brother about a relationship because he could want to work it out with this person. So Scorpio. Aries for his point of view. It says, what are you thinking? So yeah, the Scorpio wants to know what Aries think about this relationship, but Aries is telling Scorpio to get a new person. Scorpio is trying to figure out what he wants to do. Scorpio feels like this Leo is out of his league. The way this Leo love is out of his league. After this one, I'm going to end it and I'm going to come back. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We did 7. So this Leo feels the same way. She feels like she loves a little different from Scorpio, or that Scorpio just isn't mature enough to be in a relationship with her. One of them could be 17. But this Scorpio is telling Leo, don't say no to him. Let's try to work it out. Let's live up to having kids. And be okay with the confusion that... So there could have been a lot of confusion in this relationship. And you wasn't okay with the confusion, and this is why you left. But Scorpio, if you want to be with him, if you want to work it out, be okay with the confusion. So I'm going to leave it right here. If you like this video, give it a like, comment, and subscribe. Turn that post notification bell. Comment your zodiac sign to get more readings like this. Y'all. Deuces.